Yo, what is good, guys? It is Hack. We're back with another trade recap. January 14th. I'm just going to start making these, I think, no matter what, at least 3 days a week. I just think it's very, very important. You guys are going to see the repetition in the trades that I'm taking. And a lot of time I'm doing these recaps, I'm going to show you on the 30-second and the 1 minute. But of course, the higher time frame always plays a massive factor. So let's kind of talk about today. Excuse that. Let's see. My apologies. Let's just go to the higher time frame. I had this open. Accidentally X this out before. Kind of show you guys what I was thinking into today. Let's just rip the replay mode. Let's go right here. So into today, I saw the VWAP was trailing above. We had really nice 15-minute, 30-minute gaps. We already took out this draw on liquidity. We came right back to the 0.5 of this gap and rejected it. And then we had lower draws. We have this London low, and then we also had another draw right here, about the 615s. Those are my main targets for the day. They did get hit flat out. I was bearish. I wanted to see manipulation and open. We can read my plan here as well. We just talked about the day a little here. Here's my plan here. You can take a look at it. Good morning. Grateful another day. Blah, blah, blah. We still find ourselves unable to invalidate either 4-hour gap. So we are stuck in the middle of both of those big 4-hour gaps. The lower time frame does not have draws to both sides. The lower time frame does have draws to both sides, as I showed you on the 15-minute, 30-minute there. Ideally, I want continuation lower with VWAP above, trailing above. Then I say if we get comfortable confirmation through VWAP, of course, I'll look for longs. But this is kind of what I saw. This is the 4-hour. And the 30-minute here, you can see us rejecting, right? We took out those draws, like I said. We have those 2 draws higher, but we have London and that other draw about 30 points, 20 points below London. Those are my main targets. The structure is just very bearish, in all honesty. You can see we also inversed this very big 30-minute gap. This played a crucial part in my plan. So bearish, relatively straightforward bearish here. Did not take our first trade really until about 9:39, at least our main first trade. All this was, you could see it open, definitely a little volatile. We came up, manipulated the highs one more time. That's what I wanted to be cautious of, and that's why you guys don't see me in a lot of positions at open for that reason. I like to let structure do its thing in the first 5 minutes. And then from there, you can see we leave behind this 1-minute gap. We pull back to the EMAs, reject the EMAs very strongly. I'm watching the flow. A lot of selling coming in right here. You can see all these 1-minute candles close, respect the frick out of this 1-minute gap. All these candles close below the EMA 8. The 2-minute, again, obviously rejecting. And then I want to say we did get our 30-second entry signal here. Yep, so we also... obviously, this ended up inversing the 30-minute gap, but this was obviously based off of the 1-minute, 2-minute there. And then, of course, it had the components of, the VWAP above, rejecting the EMAs. We inversed that 30-minute. I believe we also inversed a 15-minute and just a bearish draw on liquidity. And we had our clear draw. So this was to London, took my profits here. We actually did end up basically bottom ticking for the moment to that second draw. That was a really clean trade, 70 points there, 3.5R. I just think that's really just an amazing trade. Stop was actually right here, so about 3RR, right above that. Always put my stop above that last high. And we did have this 1-minute gap. It's about the 0.5 of the 1-minute gap, so that matched up really nicely. And then the second trade, guys, I paper handed this one, and I'll be honest, and no XFA today. This was a combine trade that I really kicked myself for not taking an XFA. And then this trade, 5RR, risking to the low of day, guys. Oh, this is a tough one, I have to say. This one stung. This one definitely stung. So this is where I had my break-even level. Again, so premature. My break-even level really should be right here. And you can see that wouldn't have posed an issue. Break-even level really should have been basically halfway through. 62 points out of the about 114 I was targeting. Break-even really should have been there. I went break-even way too early. We held this 1-minute gap. We got amazing structure. I literally almost like bottom tick low a day. Like I got an entry 15 points from that low. That ended up rallying closer to 150 points. Got break even on this tick. My stop should have just been low of day. And then you wait for the inversion of this 1-minute gap. And once we do that right here, you can either go break even right here. Obviously, like I said, I would have been break even right here. It's just a beautiful trade that I really had a failed execution on. And I can transparently say that I fumbled the bag there. I would have taken this on options. That's where I did take it. I got out for like a $4 loss. And I think easily how I was sized, this probably would have been 20-30%. This would have been like a $300 trade. So that would have been back-to-back 300 plus days on options. And I had a position on, I actually didn't, I don't think I had a position in on the XFA. I didn't have a position in the XFA. I was watching this on options. But then when I came to the realization that we held this 1 minute gap, this would have been my entry. It still wouldn't have been a bad one. I would have had to risk about 35 points. In the moment, I think I was just kind of gathering myself from that option and letting that go and everything. And I missed the XFA entry. So it happens. Honestly, today is an XFA day, a day where I wanted to check one more box on this trade. So I'm okay with the fact that I didn't take the XFA. Kicking myself a little, but I needed one or two more confirmations there because you can see that 1 minute gap was massive. And I was not going to risk 45 points. So I was looking for one more lower time frame confirmation there. Did not get it. That's why we didn't take that trade. But this one, though, I have to say this one checked the boxes, and it was 5 RR, 114 points. I mean, this one definitely stings. After we got out of this chop here, we saw the volume and we kept extending. But that's going to happen sometimes. Sometimes you're just going to miss your entry. Sometimes you're going to paper hand it. I do have to say I've been so much better when it comes to paper handing. I really have been holding my trades to the fullest. And then if I was on the charts for this, 1042, let me drop the face off right here. I just marked this out and saw we took this internal low. Your break even there. You never return back higher. Yeah, that's clean. Or even if your entry's here, you never return back higher. It's just flushed another 100 points. Really clean price action, I have to say. I need to take better advantage of these days this easily, especially this trade should have been a day where I'm copy trading 2-3 micros on, or copy trading 2-3-4 accounts on at least 3-4-5 micros at the minimum, I think. But yeah, that's the session. These always come out to about 6 minutes, 6-7 minutes. But yeah, that's the trade recap. Hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, I hope you guys understand how I'm sourcing these ideas from the higher time frame and just playing them out. Now it's literally about just playing them out with more size and being more patient and letting these trades play and taking them on the lower time frame. I'm telling you guys, this is the year where the copy trader comes into play. I'm getting so much more comfortable with it. And don't be surprised, like you saw the other day, but don't be surprised when you guys are seeing me post, $600 times 4, $600 times 5, because it's all coming. I know it's coming. We've been seeing really good, gains. We've been paying out consistently. God's plan has been playing exactly how He means it to play for us. We've just been showing up with discipline, consistency, growing the group, and being consistent in our actions. And that's what it comes down to at the end of the day. I'm off caffeine right now. I am absolutely rambling, probably talking so fast, but I hope that made sense. I'll talk slower in the next video. Noted. I definitely rambled and went a little quick through this one, but I hope lower time frame, higher time frame. I hope all that made sense. And yeah, that's the trade recap. God bless you all. Have an amazing day. I thought it was Thursday. It's Wednesday. I gotta lock in. Peace out. This is an insane trade recap, bro. This caffeine is hitting. All right. See you guys.